Well, did you ever take a differential have any of you taken a differential equations class in your lives? Don
I
says
say
I
I
don't
yes.
know
guess.
what
Look cool.
don't know what that word means in German.
Hello, everybody. I'm Surgeus, and you have brought yourselves here today and Enter the Turing Test, a game show of mechanical and maniacal proportions. I forgot my own fucking tagline. It's all right. It's my first episode. I seem very calm, but I'm not. Yes, this show, we are here to introduce a play on the well-known Turing test created by Alan Turing. Psycho, you're annoying the shit out of me. All right, so in this game, we are going to get 3 contestants up on stage. All right, so this is a play on the Turing test where we have an indeterminate number of bots and humans. If you are assigned a bot, you will be given predefined answers to questions I will ask all 3 of you. It is your job to answer with that bot response. You are also going to try to convince the audience that you are a human. If you are a human, you're going to answer the questions I ask all of you any damn way you please. However, keep in mind that it is your job to try to convince the audience that you are a bot. At the end of 3 rounds, I will have asked you 3 questions. It will go to a vote. If a bot is considered to be a human, then that person will get a point. If the human convinces the audience that they're a bot, then they will also get a point. The people with the most points by the end of the run of this show will be the all-time winner. Alrighty, we have 3 people. Don, Matt the scientist, and then Mossy. So our first question is, start with something simple. Matt the scientist, how's your day today?
My day was good.
Alrighty,
I clicked the
Don.
wrong button.
Oops. How was your day today,
Okay.
Don?
I still haven't clicked the button. Give me a second.
How was your day today?
Simple.
Simple. Works for me. Mossy.
13. How are you? How old are you?
Alrighty. Well, this is starting off great. Matt, I forgot. How did you say your day was today? It was
It
good.
was good.
Is that a very human thing to respond with? Anything you have to defend there?
My day was good. It's a Friday.
I think we can all agree with that. Fridays are always good. On. You said simple.
Yep.
Your day was simple.
Because I'm a simple bitch in a simple world.
I can also agree with that. And Mossy, you said 13. How old are you? Well, somewhere in my 20s. You think that's an appropriate response to the question? If so, why?
Maybe not if a human was trying to convince people that they were in fact human.
All right, so we've all heard our first round of questions. So our next question is, Matt the scientist, Easter was this past Sunday. Do you celebrate? If so, did you get anything good?
Yes, it was nice. I was getting eggs.
Nice. Eggs sound like an Eastery thing to get. All right, Don?
My
Easter,
people are
did you
not
get
like
anything good?
yours. My people are not like yours.
That was hot. All right, Mossy, Easter was this past Sunday. Did you celebrate?
Not really, dude.
All right, that's a valid answer. So I'm going to go back to Matt. You had a good Easter, got some eggs. That sounds like a pretty human thing to say. How do you feel about that?
Does it?
All right.
A human
so
would
we
get
got
chocolate.
that. All righty, Don. Said your people are not like mine.
My people are not like yours.
Yes.
It's very true.
Mhm. Okay, but what does it have to do with the question?
Well, you asked me if I celebrated Easter. My people are not like yours.
All right. I'll take that for $1. You got $1?
Uh,
So you said not really, dude.
Yeah.
All right. That seems like a valid response. So,
Sorry.
I assume that's the dog.
oh, fuck, this is a long question.
This last one is from my differential equations textbook. Quasi-period of an underdamped vibrating one slug mass on a spring is pi-halves seconds. If the spring constant is 25 pound-feet, or pounds per feet, my bad, find the damping constant beta. Matt, you're a scientist. Did you get any lick of sense out of that?
The answer is 69.
Somebody's a whiz at math, or is yanking my chain. Don, I'm not
Mhm.
even going to repeat the question.
Please do.
Alrighty.
No.
Repeat it again. Oh, Aussie, you want me to repeat it? I'm happy to repeat it.
I don't know what that means.
Is that your answer, or is that...
Both.
All right, I think these have all been decently valid responses. So, Matt, you said 69. You come up with that yourself, or did you do the math?
I just thought that's the most human number to say.
Okay, 69 is a
fucking
pretty
point.
human number. Don,
Lots of
you
humans.
said no.
Yeah, I don't feel like it.
You don't
I
feel
don't
like
feel
it
like
at all, right?
processing it.
Anything you want to say to our wonderful audience who will decide your fate?
Give me money.
Mossy, you said I don't know what you're at. Something along those lines. You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Well, did you ever take a differential have any of you taken a differential equations class in your lives?
No.
Don
I
said
say I
Don't know
yes.
what
Look cool.
don't know what that word means in German.
It's to do with derivatives. It's a calc thing.
My brain's too
I took
small
that
for
class.
It's like a type of
took that
math
class and I don't
that
remember shit.
math nerds do to make themselves seem really cool, but it's all they can do whenever they don't get dates.
Ouch. Mossy, you said you didn't
Well,
take
don't
a
be mad,
nobody
it's
here.
true.
Nobody here has taken a
Mm.
differential equations class, so maybe that question was a little unfair, but I think we have gotten a good sense of our candidates now. Matt, we're going to start with you. Remember, there's an indeterminate number of bots or humans on here. All of them could be bots, all of them could be humans. So consider the responses given. Matt, you said you had a pretty good day because it was Friday when I asked how your day was. When I asked you, Easter was this past Sunday, did you get anything cool? You said, yeah, you got some eggs. And then when asked about a math question, you said 69. Now, with all this in mind, everybody, I want to ask you if you think that Matt the scientist is a robot or if he is a human. If you think that he is a robot, put up the heart emoji because I like robots. If you think he is a human, put up the smiley face emoji. All right, so we've got even. Nope, just went over to human. Matt, they think you're a human. Hold on to that. Don, when I asked you, how was your day today? You said your day was simple. And then I asked if Easter was this past Sunday, do you celebrate? If so, did you get anything cool? You said to me, your people are not like my people. I don't know how to take that, but it's an answer. It's a valid one. When asked the quasi-period of an underdamped blah, 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 blah spring question from a differential equations book, you said no. Feeling good?
No.
You know, I'm not feeling good either. Might puke right here, right where your podium is. But we'll save that for after the show. So if you
Ooh.
think that Don is a bot, I want you to throw up hearts. If you think that Don is a human, I want you to throw up smiley faces. Fuck is that, Doge? All right, so it looks like I'm gonna go with bot on this one because that wasn't a real vote over there. So Don, currently the audience, I would say, thinks that you are a bot. Hold on to that, okay? Mossy, when I asked you how was your day today, you said 13. How old are you? I asked you, Easter was this past Sunday. Do you celebrate? If so, did you get anything cool? You said nothing really, dude. And then blah, 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 springs, math, bullshit, nobody remembers, including me, and I took the fucking class. You said, I don't know what that means, but sure. So if you think the Mossy is a bot, I want you to throw up heart emojis. If you think the Mossy is a human, throw up smiley faces. All right, so it looks like people think that you are a human. Hold on to that for me. So Matt, audience voted that you were a human. Were you indeed a human?
Yes, I am. When I'm
You all
German and sound like a
correctly,
robot.
yes,
There we go.
yes. We have got a human on stage. Unfortunately, that means that you don't get any points this time, but that is okay. There is always next time. Don, the audience said you're a bot, right? Don, what the fuck are you?
I'm a human.
He's a
Haha,
human!
I
He
fucking
has
did it.
fooled the Turing test. All right, so you get a point for this round, and currently you are in the overall lead, which doesn't mean much on the first episode, but that is a-okay. The
Everyone can
Mossy!
go fuck themselves. I'm better.
The
Oh,
Really?
Mossy! Everybody thought that you were indeed a
Wow.
human. Is that
Yeah,
true?
well,
Are you a human or are you a bot?
Beep bop. Nope. I am bot.
Alrighty, so in the very traditional sense of the term, you have won the Turing test. Congratulations. All right, so we have 2 points up here. Matt, this is always the first episode, so always come back and you can regain that lead, and you might smoke these other two
Yes, it was
in
fun.
the process. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It was a little bit of a rocky episode. That's because I was shaking in my boots the entire time, but you know, that's part of the fun. If you want to see more of our stuff, discord.me/weareimprovvr, and I say that because that's the only link I have memorized for some reason. Alrighty, you've heard it here first, folks. Thank you all for coming out and playing in the Turing test. Even if you didn't participate directly, if you were just here, you made me happier. I promise next one will go a little more smoothly. It's my
experienced
first time
joy?
hosting. Thank you all for coming. Mwah.